The excitement is here now. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer will be released December of this month. The hype is on. The pressure is on. We are going to be dissecting this game like never before. This is not the same time frame or era of Grand Theft Auto 5. When Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer came out, you know, we got excited, but now we're living in a social media time, and a more criticism is coming. We're going to be looking at every single detail. We're going to be holding on to every single word. We're going to be looking at the elevation. We're going to be looking at frames of gameplay, and we're going to be judging. There has been other generational games that were supposed to be the game of the generation, and they didn't live up to it. Cyberpunk was supposed to be that game of a generation. Starfield was supposed to be that game of a generation. These games are great games, but they was put on a higher pedestal before they release to be that game that's going to be talked about for decades to come. Rockstar's track record is impeccable. Rockstar's track record is unbelievable. So many iconic games, it's a who's who. And that Grand Theft Auto franchise is one of the cream of the crops. We haven't had a Grand Theft Auto game in over a decade. We're going to be looking for the elevation. We're going to be looking for the new details. We're going to be looking for the better AI. And I think Rockstar is going to deliver, knock on wood. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm hearing that we're going to get a release date, allegedly, with this trailer. This game, in my opinion, is either going to have to come out late 2024 or early 2025. If it comes out any further than that, you're going to hear a bunch of criticism. If it comes out, if they say 2026, 2027, that will be unacceptable. It either has to come out late next year. I got to give them a little leeway, or early 2025, because I seriously doubt that it comes out early 2024. Now, it could be a surprise, but from their way of doing things with Grand Theft Auto 5, I believe the trailer came out years later. I don't think this go around we're not going to be patient enough to wait. There was alleged leaks of Grand Theft Auto 6 that came out. We was looking at every detail of that. And here's another question too. And it's just a theory and a speculation. Are we rushing Grand Theft Auto 6? Because after the leaks came out, the Grand Theft Auto 6 talks was talked about like never before. So now by us talking about constantly begging, where's Grand Theft Auto 6? Where's Grand Theft Auto 6? Are we disrupting their original schedule where they wasn't really going to show us the game this early? Now, some of us may say, well, it's been long enough. We don't want to rush them, but hey, we have been waiting for a decade for a new Grand Theft Auto game. We had Red Dead 2 to hold us down while we wait, but at the same time, it's this game being presented as the original schedule was supposed to happen. But all in all, 2023, this year, has saved gaming. There was times that, in my opinion, 2021, 2020, even though we had new next-gen consoles, I said gaming was dying. Gaming was boring. Gaming was nothing to talk about. 2023 had so many good games that came out, so many highly anticipated games that came out, whether they was disappointing or not. You had Spider-Man 2, you had Starfield, Mario Wonder, Alan Wake 2, and a pleasant surprise and the game of the year, Baldur's Gate 3. Man, with that elevation, gaming is now healthy. 2023 has resurrected gaming. And now we're going to end the year off spectacularly with a Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. This is absolutely great placement to get us hyped about the next years to come of gaming. But I have faith in Rockstar more than any other developer. They don't brag. They don't boast. They are, in my opinion, a very humble company. They don't say, you know, oh, you can do this, you can do that. They're not going to be bragging like that. You know, they're not going to oversell their game. They're very patient. They're very particular. And I'm expecting great things. Now, there is several concerns. The first concern that people are saying around the water cooler talk is this game could dial back some of the authenticness of Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto style game, and talking about quote unquote going woke. The Rockstar that I know, they don't back down. There's been news articles about their other games in the news. This game is this game is that. And they never, in the next installment, they kept going as business as usual. They never backed down. Then they might have dialed some stuff back, but we don't really notice. They're going to keep going forward, I think. I don't think, now some stuff they may dial back, but then I don't think it's going to be noticeable. And the other talk about, and what some people are talking about too, though, is that there's a whole new, mostly a new team that's doing this game that didn't do the last games, like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There's a new bunch of people making Grand Theft Auto 6. Hopefully the culture of Rockstar is still embedded in Rockstar. The old heads, if you will, instill their culture into the new developers that's making this game. And they know the pressure is on. They know that the fans are going to be looking to them to be great, not to doubt anything's back. But all in all, I think it's going to be that generational game finally. So what I'm basically saying is, can Grand Theft Auto succeed where the others have failed? I got that quote from Jigsaw, from the Saw franchise. Meaning they're being looked to be the game that's supposed to take gaming to a whole nother level. Grand Theft Auto 5 has done so great, so good for so long that it's been years. See, once you become a generational game, the sequel, you can take you could take up to 10 years. We see the Elder Scrolls longevity of Skyrim. They are a generational game. They haven't made a Elder Scrolls game for over a decade. Same with Grand Theft Auto 5. They haven't made, well, now we're getting it, but we haven't had a new game, a new sequel. You have that perk because the game is just so good that people are going to be playing this game for years and years and decades to come. Can we say that about Grand Theft Auto 6? I think we may be. Or, I mean, the pressure is on to, because now we're going to be looking for elevation, though. We can't just have the same world and a different story, when meaning same looking graphics, same NPCs saying the same thing. We're going to be looking for new things you can do. Can I eat food and get skinny like I did in San Andreas? Can I run out of gas? Is there a sleeping cycle? Do each NPCs have their own house and go into their house and go to sleep? Now, these things have never happened in Grand Theft Auto, well, except the eating and getting skinny part. But the other, running out of gas and these NPCs going home and going to sleep, that's never happened. That will be cool elevation if Grand Theft Auto 6 had it. Or will it even be worth the trouble making the game that advanced and the gamer doesn't even notice? Who cares if well, we do notice a lot of things. But I think Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer is going to be showing us a lot of detail. And I think Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, my prediction, is going to be showing us a lot of detail because of the alleged leaks. They want to Rockstar, I believe, wants to erase that out of our memory. The leaks that we keep talking about. They want to erase that out of memory and show us a crisp, authentic, official looking trailer. So I believe the trailer is going to be a decent length as far as time, very detailed. I believe that's going to, I'm predicting there's going to be a narrator saying the different features. I'm pretty sure Rockstar are excited to share these things with us. And after we get this trailer, we're going to forget about the leaks, alleged leaks, because they're not going to matter. That was beta. We don't really know what was beta tested, what was they was making a game. So if they was true leaks from the game, then we're just going to be like, so we're going to get maybe a high definition trailer. I mean, it's going to be awesome. We got next gen consoles. I think the graphics are going to pop. I'm excited. I'm predicting great things from this trailer, but hey, I think they will succeed. Well, anyway, I'm Wacky Cat. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to this channel for more videos and more takes from yours truly, and I'm out.